여기 어디임? 어제 뭐 한다고 여기다 세워놨지? 아, 미노타우루스. 방송 본 적 있냐고요? 제가 하는 거를 본 적은 없죠. 근데 이렇게 저번에 뭐 하다가였지? 컴퓨터 아니 그 마이크 안 끄고 저희 엄마 들어오는 거 이렇게 잠깐 얘기했더니 방송에 엄마 목소리가 나가고 있다라고 얘기하니까 창피해서 도망가시더라고요.
Don't touch that chest. It's mine.
Feeling brave, are you?
Me? No. Brave people are just looking for trouble. But if you want to be
포켓몬
brave,
뺏을 때라고?
open it.
This is junk.
뺏을
Maybe to
때라니
you,
빌릴
but it's all
때지
I
빌릴
have.
때.
These ruins are an interesting place to set up camp. What brings you here?
딸이 창피하냐고? 아니 파스들이 인사하니까 창피해서 호다닥 하시더라고.
A long time ago, below this very spot, my pater, the great adventurer Nikios, entered the labyrinth to steal the Minotaur's treasure. As I waited outside, I heard shouts and roars. Then his men came pouring out. His men, but not pater. I need to save him.
그 정도면은 이미 돌아가신 거 아니니?
The Minotaur was just a man in the mask. And not much of a man at that.
Those idiots in Befka. They wouldn't know a real Minotaur if it ran them through with its horns. It's not like that here, Mistios.
Where is he then? You said the labyrinth was beneath us.
Yeah, there's a
뺏는 거랑
creepy
빌리는
looking
거랑
trapdoor
구분
beneath
못한다고.
the temple.
빌린
Take
거
me there,
맞거든.
and I will slay the Minotaur and find your pater's... Find your pater.
You'll do that?
The Minotaur will die, and I will find your pater.
Thank you, Mistios. No one ever believes me.
Just calm down and take me to the labyrinth.
아유
What's
타자
your name?
연습 좀 해야겠다. 몇 번을 틀리는
Now follow
거야.
me. The entrance is way down on the ground.
어서 오세요.
It's down this way. This place is going to blow your mind, Mistios. There's a huge
고장난
room,
투수.
and there's a
술 챘어?
huge hole in the ground with a huge door. Everybody keeps going on about how the Zeus killed the Minotaur. Lies. I heard it. A roar.
키보드 새로 사서 연습한 거라고?
Rolling
네가
thunder.
그렇다면 그런
Yeah,
거겠지.
The Minotaur is still alive and hungry.
Great.
I'm glad you came along. No path
아,
has a
그거
shot of
했어,
getting
친구.
out of that damn labyrinth. They really didn't have to
조각상
put the
친구.
entrance this deep. Almost there. Have to leave me no one.
거기다가도 주인공도 차마
This
거기다 막말을
amazing.
못하더라.
I've seen some things, Ardos, but this...
Is amazing.
So the Minotaur
막말보다는
lies
그거죠
beneath
이제.
Knossos Palace.
사실 그런 뜻으로
Open the
얘기한 게
door.
아니고.
I've
뭐 이런
got the
식으로.
Minotaur to slay.
Ah. Oh. Right. It's locked.
Don't worry, we'll find a way. You must know something.
I don't.
돈
But the guys who
낭비였다고?
went into the
중고나라에
labyrinth
올리자.
with my pater will. I tried talking to them, but they won't speak to me.
They'll speak to me. Who are these people?
The collector, swordfish, and my old caretaker. My old caretaker. Boring old man. Never wanted to talk to me about my pater or the Minotaur. So I left him to find out the truth on my own.
Bold.
And the collector is this guy who buys weird stuff. He's a merchant in Gortin. Oh, and the last guy, they call him Swordfish.
Of course.
He's the boss of Octopus Bay.
관광주자
And
등쳐보는
he's
수업이요?
mean.
그거 그거잖아. 교단이 돈벌이로 쓰던 거. 끝까지 제대로 안 봤구만.
Where should I start looking for swordfish?
Fisherman's beachhead in Heraklion would be your best bet. No one's seen him in years. Some think he's dead.
Swordfish? He must have a long, pointy nose.
아 있는 걸
No,
실제로
he's really
실존했는데
good
왜
with the
그런
sword,
식으로 했는지.
and he's
야,
really good
다
with the
지금
fish,
뭐
I
사이클롭스도
guess.
그렇고 다들 환상 취급했는데 주인공도 그래서 정말로 만나고서 놀래잖아. 이런 게 실존하다니.
This collector, where is he?
He lives in Gortin near some red
스폰지
pillars
누르는 것 같다고요.
in a
타격감이 없고.
crazy house with lots of stuff.
요즘은
I've
키보드 막
borrowed
누를 때마다
some
막 불
trinkets
들어오고
from
막
him.
난리도
He has
아니던데.
so many, he never even noticed.
Don't let me catch you borrowing from me.
From you, I would never get caught.
Tell me more about this old man.
Okay, so my old caretaker recently sent me a message about wanting to meet in Festos.
That's nice of him.
He never answered me about my pater or the Minotaur.
블라운드
ever.
가지고 싶냐고요?
That's why I left in the first place.
아 근데 그
I'll go in
키보드는
your
너무
place and see what I find.
소음이 심하더라고.
The
막
message said to meet
다락거리더라고.
him at our old house, northeast of here, near Festos.
타격감이 적당히 있어야지.
I'll make sure they all.
어서 오세요. 그리고 그런 거는 따라락거리는 것만큼 그러니까 시끄러운 만큼 좀 감이 안 좋다고 해야 되나, 좀 손에 힘이 들어가는 느낌이라 별로 그렇게 마냥 좋진 않더라고요. 가는 길에 요거 할 수 있나? 여기 어디? 여기 어디?
You there! Miss...
What's on your mind, old man?
I'm dying, Mistios. I can feel it in my bones. But first, there's something I need to do. Will you help an old man fulfill his dying wish? I can offer you what drachmi I have left.
I won't deny an old man his final wish.
얼마 있는데요?
What is it?
I always promised my wife I'd take her to see the red flowers on the summit of the mountain in Zeus's playground. It's a beautiful place. Great view. But she met the ferryman before me, Mistios. I never made good on my promise. It was always one thing or another, you know? Children,
사무실에서 그런 거
war.
썼다가는
What happened?
바로 면담하러 갈 거야.
If you tried harder, she might have gotten to see the view.
I tell myself that every day.
So, what do you want me to do?
I
잠깐
need you
얘기
to
좀
pick some of those
예
red
하고
flowers
가면
for me
이제
from the summit of Mount Ida,
너무 시끄러운데
so I can take
뭐,
them to my wife when I meet Hades.
불만이
Just a
있냐고.
few. Bring them back to me here. I'll be waiting, Mistios, and I don't have long.
I understand.
굳이 이런 걸 가지고 온 이유가 뭐냐면서 해보자는 거냐고. 회사에서 미움받냐고? 아니 사무실에서는 조용하잖아. 뭐 아무런 소리가 없잖아. 근데 거기에서 혼자서만 막 다다다다다다다 그러고 있으면은 당연히 잠깐 일로 와서 얘기 좀. 당연히 그렇게 얘기하지. 그러면은 야 타격감 쩌는데 이러면서 막 그러겠어. 부러워서 부른다고? 아, 기계식 아시는구나. 왜?
I need to stay hidden.
회사 지급 기본기거든. 그래요. 회사에서는 그냥 주는 거 쓰는 게 최고야. 저기까지 가야 돼.
Move.
회사에서 좋은 거 써봤자 개인적으로 별로 의미가 없는 것 같아요.
I see it. Ella.
기본 쓰면
place the
바람이라고.
old man spoke
물론
of.
개발자나 뭐 그런 식의 타자를 어마어마하게 쳐야 되는 뭐 그런 사람이라고 모르겠는데
I
나는
should hurry
그런
back to the old
것까지는
man near Gortin.
집에서 타격감 쩌는 키보드 쓰냐고요? 아니요, 뭐 그렇지도 않아요.
Come on.
마우스를 많이 쓰지. 그래서 막 엄청 일한 날은 좀 손목이 안 좋지. 저는 그래서 웬만해서는 패드를 써요.
They'll be watching for
손목
me.
아파갖고.
I need to be careful.
그래서 마우스도 최대한 조금 움직이려고 최소한의 움직임으로 최대의 효과를 보려고 극한의 이득 극한의 이득 감도로 놓고 하잖아.
You'd better not get too close.
춘추의 물이 그 정도는 아니거든. 그런 데서 극한의 이득 보지 말라고. 세워서 쓰는 거야? 그거 저기 뭐야 무슨 손으로 감싸고서 이렇게 하는 그거 있잖아. 그게 뭐 좋다고 하긴 하는데 생긴 게 너무 기해서. 버티컬 마우스 하자고요. 아예 뭐 자기 전에 잠깐만 할 건데 뭐 굳이 그렇게까지 해야 되겠어. 우리 집 개도 인정하는 부분.
Hades claims another.
In all my life, I never seen him so peaceful. I hope he's found matter. Those flowers, are they...
Yes.
아니 갔다
He asked me
왔더니
to fetch them.
You silly old man. Is this why you left Tefka? To fetch matter flowers so far from home? You silly, stubborn old man.
Here.
Thank you so much, Miss Dios.
He made a promise to his wife.
34시간이 잠깐이냐고?
I made a
아니 자기 전에
promise to him.
I
잠깐만
don't
게임하잖아.
have anything to offer you.
어서 오세요.
Mater must be so glad you brought her flowers. You never did when she was alive.
아 몰라 맘대로 해. 그래. 까짓 거 그러지 뭐. 보통 몇 시간 자냐고요? 보통 4-5시간 자는 것 같은데?
You must be the hoarder.
The collector.
Dust collector, maybe. I'm here about the Minotaur.
No. I can't. I don't know anything about the Minotaur.
Ardos sent me. He says you know things.
Ardos.
그렇게
The
자고
boy.
생활이 되냐고?
Never talk to the boy.
그래서
We
주말에
all promised.
많이 자잖아.
What you saw has scarred you. Those scars are starting to fade. Perhaps you'd like some fresh ones.
주인공 협박하는 거 봐.
I have answers. If you aim to survive that beast in the labyrinth, I know what you'll need.
Tell me your secret, collector.
The armor of Theseus himself. It's the only thing that can withstand the beast. But it's not here. It's in the fort. I had to sell it.
There's nothing wrong with my armor.
Nicias thought his armor was the finest in the Greek world. He could have worn Theseus's when we found it. But I was the perfect fit. Minotaur struck me right in the chest. Should have died. But Nicias... Don't make Nicias's mistake. Wear Theseus's armor.
You said you sold Theseus's armor. Who has it?
A military commander, stationed in the fort. He has a cave filled with all sorts of prizes. The armor is his crown jewel.
Sounds like a hard thing to part with.
No, easy. That armor, it would have saved Nicias. It would have saved the boy's father. Yet, I wore it. I didn't deserve. The armor haunted me. No point keeping ghosts in my collection.
What do you know of the boy?
Son of Nicias. Stubborn. A little shit. His father's son.
You remember him fondly enough, yet you refuse to speak to him.
If I speak, he might not listen. The truth is armor against little, Misthios.
Breathe, Collector. I've learned enough. If Theseus's armor is still in the fort, I'll find it.
There are more pieces of Theseus's armor. I've only managed to attain 2 of them. But someone stole one from me. If you find it, you can have it. But give whoever took it a piece of my mind. And perhaps a piece of your blade.
아까까지 쫄았었는데 갑자기 막 강하게 말하는 거 봐. 엄청난 갑옷.
The hidden cave.
전설 갑옷이겠지? 설마 그냥 갑옷 주진 않겠지?
Είτε πόλητα τέκναση και λαβέπει θήκιο.
이번 주 안에 끝날 수 있냐고? 이번 주 안에? 글쎄. 뭐라고 말을 못하겠어요. 항상 얘기하면은 더 걸리더라고. 미노타우루스 잡는 퀘스트긴 해요. 그래서 근데 과정이 바로 해주진 않네. 한 퀘스트 한 3개 하고 조금 더 하면은 만나러 가는 것 같아요. 엔딩 징크. 그래, 이상하게 꼭 엔딩 볼 수 있을 것 같아 하고서 큰 소리 딱 치면은 며칠 더 걸리더라고. 금요일날 친구랑 약속이 있어가지고 그날은 못해요. 갑옷이 어디에 있다는 걸까? 금요일 놀면 토요일도 안 하겠다고? 금요일만 볼 건데 뭐. 여기 있다. 딱 봐도 이거네.
Theseus's armor.
야, 딱 봐도 이건데
It is real.
영웅 갑옷도 아니야.
I wonder how many more pieces of Theseus's armor are there.
세상에. 야, 그래도 나름 네임드 갑옷인데 보라색은 돼야 되는 거 아니야? 아니요, 그렇지도 않아요. 되게 막 사람 귀찮게 하는 퀘스트 끝에 세트 한 벌을 받은 게 있는데 지금 끼고 있는 옷이 그거거든요. 뭐 고대 어쩌고 저쩌고 막 이러쿵저러쿵 해갖고 막 서판이고 조각이고 모아가지고 게시 하나 만들었더니 이것도 전설템 아니고 그냥 보라색 템이잖아. 또 웃어 갔구나. 센 척은 엄청 해놓고서 막상 보니까 별것도 아니고.
This must be Ardos's house.
Where's the boy? Ardos.
You're his caretaker?
Of course. I need to speak with him.
Don't you recognize me? Remember all the times we shared the secrets?
Don't take me for a fool.
안 속네.
Who told you about the boy?
It's
야, 안
nothing
속으니까
personal
칼
with the boy or
빼주는
the
거
old
봐.
man. But if I tell you anything,
그랬더니
I
존댓말로
will
지금 하고 있어.
Dead? Guess what'll happen if you don't tell me
난
anything?
얘네들 그 태세 전환하는
Okay.
속도가
What is it you want to know?
적응이 안 돼.
Where is the old man?
They're at Festus village, southwest of here. They got him tied to a post and they're beating him.
What is to happen to the boy?
I don't know, Mistios. They just told me to bring him back. But we both know what they're capable of.
And you'd bring them an innocent boy?
여기서 또 교단이.
You'd stand by
오세요.
as an old man gets beaten.
But
And you agreed to kidnap the boy.
they're just up the road. The cult. Go kill them all. You'll be doing me a favor too. Let me go, and I won't tell anyone what happened.
You put innocent people in harm's way. Or you won't get out of this alive.
Stay away!
Old man is alive. I should check the temple in Festus.
약자한테 강하다고.
Gideon.
아니야, 정의 구현한 거야, 정의 구현. 얘는 이용할 수 없다는데?
There's the old man amongst those guards.
착한 파스한테 억울하다고?
I should try to stay out of sight.
이 세상에 착한 파스란 존재하지 않는다. 아이, 할아버지 호다닥 하셔야죠. 왜 여기서 왜 숨어 있어요? 왜? 영하십도 싫어하냐고. 그래도 날씨 추워지니까 미세먼지 조금 덜한데. 애들 날아다니는 거 봐.
You can't take much more.
Just die! Any
You know you can't win.
아니 방패 부수는 기술이 있는데 게이지가 안 차가지고 게이지 찰 때까지 때리고 있었지. 할아버지였어.
I've told you everything I know. Wait. Who are you?
Ardos sent me. Can you walk?
The boy. Thank the gods. Let's get out of here before they return.
내일 이불 때리.
Breathe, old man.
Ardos, the boy. Is he safe? Alive?
He's made a lot of enemies with his charm.
At
근데
least he's safe
그것도
from any danger I may have caused
큰
him.
방패는
I'm
안
looking for a way
맥히더라고요.
into the labyrinth. Ardos said you might know something.
I know this. That place is death.
What drove everyone out of the labyrinth? Something must have happened.
I never went inside. I'm not a fool. But Nikios wanted me to watch the boy. I stayed outside and prayed. But I heard it. The Minotaur. Two returned. But Nikios...
Ardos said his father is in the labyrinth. Is this true?
Yes, he never came out. Though two who did will never
네, 어서
truly
오세요.
escape it.
Ardos says you refuse to speak or talk to him about his father.
How can anyone tell a boy the person he looks up to, his father,
역시
and
아버지는
only
모르는-
family, is dead? What I can do in Nikios' honor is to stop his son from entering that cursed place.
Why would they hurt you?
When the survivors fled the Minotaur, they left behind a disc, the key to the labyrinth. And I kept it
Then why do they think Ardos has it?
because he does. He stole it from me. And I told them about it. They tortured me, Mystios. I tried not to break. I failed him. I failed him all these years.
The people who tortured you belong to a powerful cult. They have broken stronger men than you. You can still make things right with Ardos. As smart as he is, he still needs someone to look out for him. Family. He needs you.
He doesn't even want to see me, Mystios.
Keep trying.
About the disc. He doesn't know its true purpose, Mystios. With it, you'll be able to open the labyrinth. Just promise to keep him safe.
He'll be safe with me. Should ask Ardos if the old man is telling the truth. This must be...
그럼 저기서 무슨 얘기를 해? 요거 찍고 넘어가자.
Theseus' armor. Fancy.